this tray, another cute new one at Dollar Tree, and then I have the new little palette that I found at Dollar Tree. I was also thinking about the acrylic markers that I also got, like the acrylic pens that I got from Dollar Tree, but I ended up going with this right here, and it has so many nice colors. It has a black, a green, a cream, a brown, a gray color. Um, that's and then in a metallic gold. It has all of those colors in it. So I ended up going with the green to keep in the leaf theme for this one, and it's a cream kind of base. It's like a cream kind of texture to this paint right here, and I just ended up using one coat. The texture of these pieces does absorb the color, but I was still able to get away with one coat. And then you'll want to get into the little cracks and crevices. I did end up doing something else with the cracks and crevices of this piece just to bring them back out, but you can see, even without taking something and bringing those out, you can still see the details in it. You can go over those if you wanted to, like with the acrylic pen, and you can take and maybe do like a darker green and get in there and get those details, or maybe like a yellow or something like that. I debated on using the metallic gold paint that came with the palette. That was kind of nice. And I'm also using the brush that came with the palette. If you're going to be doing this, I would use a finer brush. I wouldn't use that because the brush, it's small, but it's kind of thick. So when you are getting into the little cracks and crevices, even though the brush is small, it kind of goes over the top of the cracks and crevices. So then I had to go back in and do touch ups on this. But it did come out nice because it came out like a kind of like a hand done look, like I wanted it to look. But I went in there with a metallic gold paint, and I just went in all of the cracks and crevices, and then to rub off, I just kind of rubbed off the excess that was on the top part, like I said, because it went over. And then I went back with the green paint and I did some touch ups to go over where the gold kind of went over the top, if that makes sense. I didn't want it to be perfect, but I didn't want so much gold popping out on this. And then once it dried, I went over it with some gloss Mod Podge, and I gave it a coat, and I went around the top and then around the sides because I did end up painting around the sides of this tray too. But you can bring out those details with different colors, like I said, or you can just leave it in the one color. You can go in and go in with the light green maybe as your base, and then come in on top with a darker green and have those shades. You can do it a few different fun ways, but this is how mine came out, and I think it is a nice, fun little trinket tray to have